I love helping empaths get in their bodies, be embodied. It's so important for empaths to be embodied because that's where you find your sixth sense. And if you're an empath and you want to live your life, especially in this day and age, empowered, you need to completely honor the aspect of you that usually in this modern society is not even really acknowledged, and that is the sixth sense in a true, real way. Like that you are an energy being and that you spiritually are going to be picking up on other people's feelings, emotions, and always having another whole dimension of your awareness that other people don't have. And the sensitivity that comes with that is what really messes up empaths, because if you try to explain it to someone else, they're like, what is she talking about? Unless they're an empath and they kind of know that they're an empath. And so empaths need to be in our bodies if we want to be empowered in a society that does not really honor that aspect of humanity. And so this morning, I want to focus especially on getting in your body and then actually just focusing on the beauty that you can focus on with all of the things in life right now that are very stressful. Because that's all I hear right now. People are stressed out. I hear it a lot. Woo, I hear it a whole lot. And I'm here in the United States, so a lot of that has to do with political stuff that's going on here. A lot of changes, and it looks very chaotic, and people are scared. And so we're going to get in our bodies, and we're going to stay in our bodies, because every time we notice that we pop out of our bodies and go way up in our heads with fear about, what's coming or what we just saw on the news or just heard from a person at work or whatever, like anything that triggers you back up into your head, then it's time to breathe and go back down into your body. Embodiment for the empath. Oh my gosh. It is so very important. And I'm so very grateful that I learned how to do this years ago. Years ago, I am a holistic health practitioner. And so I'm a massage therapist and also a Reiki master. I do a lot of facilitating for people in all areas of, their body and their whole health. And that includes emotional and spiritual health. So I really like people to know that it starts with first really understanding that you're not your head, you're not your thoughts. And that information, that sixth sense that you have, that knowingness, that awareness is located in your the visceral aspect of you. And to get to the visceral aspect of you, you want to take your attention and bring it down into your body. So hopefully you're already doing that. And now we're going to officially bring that exercise into fruition. So what I want to have you do is I want to have you take in a nice deep breath, a cleansing breath. So breathe in energy. Oxygen is energy, and then exhale when you're ready. And exhaling is such a beautiful thing because you can actually send energy out that is not of any use to you right now. So whether you want to call it negative energy, I don't even call it that. It's just stale energy. It's energy that doesn't need to be there anymore. Maybe it's frantic kind of nervous energy. Again, that would be more like stale energy. So once again, taking a nice deep breath, breathing in fresh energy, life source. And when you're ready, exhale with the intention on the exhale to just release, loose, let go. And now bring your attention down into your toes. So get interested in your toesies. Notice you have toes. Wiggle your toesies. Get interested. Interest drives attention. And don't forget to breathe. And then bring your attention to your ankles. So you're palpating your ankle bones with your attention. Then bring your attention to your shin bones. And breathe a nice inhale of source energy. Power. And then exhale any stress, old energy. Maybe it's been pent up. Bring your attention to your knees. Notice the angle they're bent in. Get interested in your knees. Interested in the angle they're bent in. Bring your attention to the top of your legs, your thighs, your quadricep muscles. While you're there, notice the sensation of skin. Notice any fabric touching the skin. Notice the sensation of the fabric touching your skin. And then bring your attention to what you're sitting on at the moment. So you may be laying down. That's okay too. But notice right where your root chakra, root chakra. And you might want to do some Kegels. And if you're a guy, you can still do Kegels, but you do it with your anal, your sphincter, Kegels, so that you can drive more of that attention into that area. And now take in a nice deep breath all the way down into your root chakra. And release from your root chakra on the exhale. And then bring your attention to the curve in your lower back and notice that you have that sway. Get interested in the curve. Your sacral chakra, taking a nice deep breath into that area, your lower abdomen, your curve in your lower back, that sacral chakra area. Breathe in life force energy, just right into that area, and on the exhale, clear anything that wants to be cleared from there. And then bring your attention up to your rib cage and take in a nice deep breath, noticing that when you breathe in, your rib cage expands. Yeah, and when you're ready, exhale and contract that rib cage. Just notice it contracting. And then one more time, inhale, expanding the rib cage. It's your solar plex chakra, so release from your solar plex chakra on the exhale anything that wants to be released energetically. And then bring your attention up to your sternum bone. And you might even want to tap here. Your heart chakra. This one is key for embodiment because a lot of people have a lot of heart protection device, energetically speaking. And one of the ways that we protect ourselves from things that may be unresolved in our heart, or as empaths, we get so impacted by things outside of us that we tend to protect our heart, like a wall of energy right here. Let it just release, loose, and let go. Drop all of your guards for this moment right now. You can turn around and put all of that right back in your heart and go out there if that's what you need to feel safe in the world. But for now, we're going to take a moment to get embodied and just experience what it's like to have your heart wide open. So drop the energetic walls guarding your heart right now. And if you're not breathing right now, then you're probably afraid to drop the walls around your heart. So taking a nice deep breath into your heart chakra area. Notice your sternum bone kind of expands out when you breathe in and contracts when you exhale. And I want you to just think of something in your life that you absolutely love. something you have a lot of passion for, something that expresses you creatively. So it may be that you like to dance, you like live music, you might want to think about your children, your dogs, your cats, a travel plan that you have coming up, or a trip you might have taken recently that was just super fun. Romantic thoughts. Just going, if you really love and enjoy your work, or you do art of any kind, think of something that helps your heart, helps you get in touch with your heart, embodied. Get down into your heart, bring your attention down in your heart, and just raise your vibration level by opening your heart. People online are always like, how to raise your vibration level. One of the most easiest ways to raise your vibration level is to open your heart, and you can do it at will. So take a nice deep breath in, all the way down into your feet now. We're going to do a complete wash of the entire body. And exhale from your toes all the way up through all your chakra systems. And now go ahead and bring your hands and put them together and turn them around, rub them, create friction, which is also energy. And then part them about 4 inches apart and move them slowly, in slow motion, in a circular motion, and put your attention on the space between your hands and breathe. And while you're putting your attention on the space between your hands, you may feel what I call air fuzz. And you can also do like an accordion movement too, in and out. So you can mix it up, a circular motion and an accordion motion, until you feel air fuzz, which is energy. So you're playing with or experiencing your own energetic field, because you are an energy being. And this is so important if you are working on thriving as an empath. And now go ahead and bring your hands down into your lap. Face up to the universe. Close your eyes, breathe, and just notice what it feels like to have your attention down in your body. And if you don't experience that, it's practice, just practice. Turn this on every morning for a week. I'll be back next Monday to do another embodiment exercise. And just start working on your ability to bring your attention down into your body. Enjoy being in a body. Notice that you have a body. And any judgments you might have about your body, now is a good time to release them. Give up any judgments you have about your body. This is the body that you, as a spiritual being, chose to come here to incarnate in. So now is just a good time to release anything that keeps you disconnected from your body. Judgments. And just send your body a flow of love, like warm milk moving through your body. Unconditional love and appreciation. You have this body. And by the way, anyone who does have some kind of body shame or anything that keeps you up in your head because you're not used to living in your body, but you want to change your body, you want to nurture it better, take better care of it, This is the first step in that. Is actually integrating your attention down into your body so that you can listen to your body and be true to your body. What does it want to eat? What kind of exercise would it like? Does it need rest? Yeah. So is it time for a massage, for yoga? Just to lay down or sit down for a minute. But just really making a commitment to yourself to practice self-love, to be present in your body, mind, and soul. And then you can notice anytime your attention goes up into your head. The more you do this, the more you'll notice it. And then you can choose. Choice. What a wonderful thing that we humans have. We have choice. So you just choose. Again, I want to live my life as an embodied creature, not a head that's talking to me 24/7. And that's it. Because that is what most people in modern society actually are doing, whether they know it or not. They're living up in their heads, way out of balance. Don't let that be you, because you're cheating yourself. So stay insistent that you bring your attention with your breath down into your beautiful, beautiful body, where there is a whole another source of information and awareness and aliveness and health available to you. Okay, with that, you can bring your attention back. And I just want to say, have a wonderful week. I'm going to be posting another video later this week where I'm going to be showing you one of the things that I've discovered that I've absolutely got to incorporate back into my life, and that is more nature, and maybe even possibly more nature than ever. And so I'm going to start doing car camping, and I've bought a bunch of different things to convert my car into a car camping vehicle. And so I'm going to show one of my new ventures in a video, and start taking you car camping with me too. So anywho, have a wonderful, 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 wonderful week. And whenever you start to feel down and out or upset or stressed out or anything, I want you to stop and take a moment to breathe. Maybe put your hand on your heart and just remind yourself that you're doing the very best you can, and that you make a difference, and that your life counts, that you count, and that your contribution is vital. No matter what it is, you came here to contribute to someone, to something, to this world. Your presence is the contribution in many cases. So just bring your attention back down into your body and reacquaint yourself with you as a presence. I love you, and I'll see you next week, and later this week, actually.